Happy Monday, Freeburg fans, and welcome back to the Burg Briefing, a weekly show recapping all the sporting events of last week and looking ahead to all the games, matches, and meets of this week. I'm your host, Caleb Wright, and without further ado, let's jump right in. Cross country competed in regionals at Carterville this past Saturday. The girls squad was able to punch their ticket to sectionals as a team, finishing in 5th place. And while the boys unfortunately could not advance as a team, Freeburg seniors Mark Rosen and Zach Duffy both qualified individually for sectionals. Mark finished in 6th place overall with a time of 15 minutes and 29 seconds, and Zach finished 19th overall with a time of 16 minutes. The cross-country qualifiers will head to Mattoon next Saturday for sectionals. Boys soccer competed in regionals this past week. They defeated Anna Jonesboro 2-0 in the semifinals and then took on Columbia Friday night for the regional championship. The boys played hard and had a few great scoring chances, but unfortunately just could not capitalize on any and ended up losing 2-0. It was a very exciting season nonetheless, though, for the Midgets, who finished with more wins than losses for the 5th consecutive year and their 4th regional championship appearance in the last 5 years. The future is bright for boys soccer as they'll carry a solid core of both juniors and underclassmen who got serious varsity minutes this year into next season. However, their 9 seniors will surely be missed, and congratulations to all of them on their great athletic careers here at FCHS. Girls volleyball wrapped up the regular season last week. First, they took down Jabot in 2 sets, coming fresh off their Monster Mash tournament run. Unfortunately, they were unable to take down the Columbia Eagles in their final regular season game Thursday night, but are now focused on the playoffs, which begin tomorrow with the first round of regionals at Roxana. The Lady Midgets will be taking on Fowler McGivney at 7 p.m. And finally, football ended their regular season with a bang, defeating Priory 42-14. They'll end the regular season with a final record of 8-1, their best in over a decade. Their work isn't done just yet, though, as they'll be hosting Highland at FCHS Field this Saturday, November 1st at 2:30 p.m. for the first round of playoffs. Make sure you show up and show out for the Midgets' home playoff game as they eye a deep playoff run to cap off an extremely impressive season. That's it for this edition of the Burg Briefing, but check back in next week for another recap of how the Midgets are performing on the field, pitch, court, and course. Until then, show up and get loud as our final fall sports enter the playoffs, and as always, keep on cheering, Midget Nation.